Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking you through my favourite skincare and hair products of 2020. As you guys may or may not know if you've been following my journey, I have been suffering with skin problems for a very long time. It's like one of the main things that I started this channel about was my skincare journey, because I used to suffer really badly with really bad spots. But in 2020 I really sort of knuckled down and started to try out some new products, and I'm finally seeing a difference in my skin. So if you want to see the products that I have been using on my skin in 2020 and my favourite hair care products, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off with, we need a really good makeup remover. Now, I have tried things from cleansing balms to cleansers to makeup wipes to makeup water, micellar water. My favourite thing has got to be the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I absolutely love this stuff for removing my makeup. I use cotton pads. I try to use reusable cotton pads, trying to be nice to the environment, but I absolutely love this stuff. It doesn't make my skin feel really dry. Whenever I use makeup wipes, I always feel like my skin has like no moisture left, and it takes me ages to kind of regain that moisture back into my skin afterwards. I love this. I think I use about 3 cotton pads and I remove a full face of makeup, and you guys have seen how much makeup I put on. I will be trying some other stuff obviously in 2021. New things will come out, but at the minute that is my go-to. The next step would obviously be a cleanser. Now if you want to see like a full up-to-date skincare routine, please let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment below. But for the minute I'm just going to tell you what I kind of do. But for cleansers, I have been loving, and you would have seen on my channel recently, the CeraVe SA Smoothing Cleanser. This has been a godsend. It's so good for removing dead skin and just making my skin feel really smooth. I have recently just purchased the Hydrating Cleanser, and this stuff is insane. It makes my skin feel like a baby's bottom. Sometimes I use these two together, so I use this to kind of remove any dead skin cells, usually in the morning, and then I put this on to really give my skin that hydration that it needs for the day, and then in the evening I just use this one, but it just feels so nice. So I absolutely love these, so I will highly recommend the CeraVe line. Like, I haven't found anything I don't enjoy at the minute and that hasn't actually done what it says on the bottle. So love these. So next we move on to our serums. Now, as you guys may or may not know, I am obsessed with serums and oils and things to really help my skin. As you can tell, I still have like a few, these aren't even blemishes anymore, like none of these are really spots, they're just where spots were, which is kind of annoying, so I'm trying to figure out a way of kind of getting rid of them. But I love the Ordinary, and this is the Ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. Now, you would have heard this being raved about online for a very long time. When you take this off, it feels like you've got new skin, like you've just had, like, the top layer of your skin is gone and you're just left with this new supple, clean, fresh feeling skin. I only use this maximum 3 times a week. I started using it a lot more and my skin was just breaking out a hell of a lot more because it doesn't give your skin time to sort of regenerate. But yeah, I have just repurchased this again and I absolutely love it. I recommended it to all of my friends as well that struggle with their skin, and it has been sold out everywhere for so long. I had to actually get this from, I think it's called Dysim, which is like where the Ordinary is sold, to actually be able to get any of these products because they're all sold out everywhere else. But yes, if you're looking for a really good chemical peel but don't want to pay the price of going to a salon, this is insane. And it was also recommended to me by my dermatologist or esthetician. She highly recommends this. So then we go on to like our oils and our serums, and again, the Ordinary, they are so good. Like, I am obsessed. I love the little bottles as well. But I have 2 oils I have been absolutely loving recently, and I put these on in the evening, which is why my skin looks a lot like more glowy, because I do have quite a few products on my skin, just because I like to give myself that boost of moisture overnight, so I'm ready for the morning. And the oils that I have been loving, one is the bee oil, and these are both for really good hydration. I do use them together. I'm not too sure why, they just make my skin feel really good. And the other one is the EUK 134 0.1%, and they're in like these darker bottles because you don't want them to get to the sunlight. Ever since I've been using these, my skin feels like bouncier, like it just looks more plump and moisturized. Like sometimes I can look like I've got really greasy skin. There's a really fine line between greasy and moisture, which is really difficult to navigate because sometimes you can have oily skin and have dry skin, so it's difficult to navigate it. I do have combination skin, and I love to wake up in the morning and my skin to feel refreshed and hydrated, and these two have definitely worked wonders for me. I then have this other product, and this is the one that I have been using for the longest from The Ordinary, and this is to help with scarring and wrinkles and anything else that's going on with your skin, and that is the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is used morning and evening, and I absolutely love it. Like, I can go to bed, it gives you that sort of like tingly feeling, even if you haven't used like a peeling solution or even an exfoliating cleanser. This gives you that tingle, and it just makes sure that all your skin is regenerating, and it helps to remove scarring and any dark patches. I highly recommend this. I'll obviously link everything down below for you guys so you can go check it out. The final serum that I have been absolutely obsessed with is The Ordinary Gran Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion. This is actually an anti-aging serum, but I love to use it because it does make my skin feel so much plumper and like juicier, and I love that feeling. Like when I put on makeup over my skin, it feels like a completely blank canvas, and that's what I say to a lot of people. You can have the best products in the world, but if you haven't sorted out the base layer, like the canvas that you're working on, those products aren't going to really do anything, because you're still going to have patches that really cling to things where you've got dry skin, or you're going to have patches that move around because you've got oily skin or overstimulated oil production in your T-zone. So there are certain things that you can do to kind of help that. And I absolutely love this because it makes my skin feel really plump. You can go on to Diasim, I think it's called Diasim. I will link the website down below, but you can go on there and it tells you different step-by-steps for different skin types, and it also tells you which order to put all of these serums onto your face, which I found really helpful when buying them, because when you buy them from a different website, it doesn't tell you the steps at which they should be put on, and the boxes don't really tell you if you use this and this, it does this to your skin, because it took me a while to figure out which order to put these all on, because they do react differently to each other, and you can have it that it sort of creates those black marks where they're mixing together but they're not mixing, a bit like a oil and water moment. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in buying these. So finally we have our moisturizer and eye cream, and I have raved about these in previous videos, especially when I was doing the CeraVe review, and that is the CeraVe SA Smoothing Moisturizer. I absolutely love this. This is definitely more of a nighttime moisturizer. I do use it in the morning as well because it is the only one I've got, but I use a hell of a lot in the evening, and then I just spread that all over my skin, and it just, if I haven't used this, this is amazing because it makes my skin feel refreshed and renewed in the morning. It just makes my skin feel so moisturized, and I like having that heavy cream feel. If you don't like that heavy cream feel, I would not buy this cream because it is really heavy and a bit like double base, and it does feel a bit, not suffocating, but you know when you get that like warm cream feeling on your skin, it kind of gives you that because it is such a strong and thick cream. But I love it for overnight. I just lather it onto my skin and go to bed, and I wake up in the morning and I feel so good. The final product for our skin is our eye cream, and this is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Now I was suffering with really bad like dry eyelids, to the point where when I was putting on eyeshadow, it was clinging to different patches of my eyelid because I had dry patches, which you couldn't really see, and you don't really expect your eyelids to get dry, but they do. I also have like a Favorite Lip Balm. Like, I don't know whether you'd class this as a skincare. I do, because your lips are part of your skin, and I always recommend prepping your lips before you do your makeup. My favourite lip balm is the EOS. This is a marshmallow one. I just love the EOS ones. They are so, so nice. This one smells like marshmallows and it tastes like marshmallows. And it just makes my lips really soft. I make sure I exfoliate them before bed and then put loads of lip balm on, and it just, I wake up and I've got juicy lips and my skin and everything is just ready. That is what I want. I want to go to bed, wake up and my skin be ready for me to do anything I want to it. That's what I need. I'd rather have a more intense evening routine than a more intense morning routine because I'm not really a morning person. I like to do my workout, have a shower and go to work. I don't want to have to do a million steps before I get there. So that is what I recommend. I am actually going to mention what I use for my hair products because I absolutely love them and I would highly recommend it to anyone who has dry, damaged hair, because I bleached my hair a couple of months ago and I keep bleaching my hair and it actually doesn't look too bad. I haven't had a haircut in over a year, or maybe just under a year. I think it's just under a year. But yeah, it doesn't look too dishevelled. It looks a little bit worse than it did earlier because I got caught in the rain and I haven't really done anything about it. But I thought I would show you my shampoo and conditioner and also a hair treatment that I use after the shower before I dry my hair. So the shampoo and conditioner that I have been loving at the minute is the L'Oreal Professional Serum Expert. And they look like this. They are tiny bottles, but they work wonders. This is the Enforcer range that they have, and I've been using this for about a month now and my hair feels so much softer. I've just gone on to the Pro Longer collection, but I got recommended these by my hairstylist quite a few years ago and I couldn't afford them back then. I then got them on the sale. They are insane and I will just keep repurchasing them at the minute because they do such wonders for my hair. They do them in sets where you get these two and a hair mask. They also do loads of different collections that focus on different hair problems. So say you bleach your hair and you need something a bit more purple, they have that. If you have damaged hair, they have a vitamin series. I have this one, which is the Enforcer series, which is like triple strength. And then the Pro Longer one, which helps with hair growth. So yeah, they have so many on there. I also absolutely love the hair cream. This is the Enforcer hair mask. And I use this about 2 or 3 times a week. And I get out the shower and my hair just feels so, so soft. You just leave it in. And then you go about, and I usually leave it in for about 10 minutes because I take really long showers, especially when I'm doing like a full sort of shaving my legs and doing a hair mask. I take a little bit longer. So then I go ahead and I do my face, clean my face with a cleanser and then do everything else I need, and then I wash it out and my hair feels so, so soft and so nice. And also it saves me from using my conditioner every time because this conditioner is tiny. So if you have a mask as well, it kind of evens out, so you kind of run out of both products at the same time, of your shampoo and your conditioner, because I always find I run out of the conditioner before I run out of the shampoo, which is the most annoying thing because you then end up with loads of shampoos and not many conditioners because you usually buy the two together. Insane. So when I get out the shower, I then prep my hair for drying it or styling it however I want to do it that day. And I have been loving, this is also L'Oreal, this is the L'Oreal Steam Pod Steam Activated Cream, and it just makes my hair again feel soft. Like I put this in today and then I dried my hair with a hairdryer, and it just makes my hair feel and smell so, so good. It's quite a thick cream and I recommend putting it on sort of not trying to run your fingers through your hair, because I always find when my hair's wet it gets so knotty. So just sort of put it on and then brush it through with a hairbrush and then dry your hair, and your hair is smooth. You don't get so many flyaways. I feel quite accomplished that I found all these products in 2020 and they're all working for me, because I usually go through so many products and they don't work at all. So they're all my products from 2020 for my skincare and hair care, which I think is a bit weird. I've never spoken about my hair care before because I don't usually have a routine. I usually just sort of shampoo, condition and get on with it. But I finally decided I need to put some more routine into my hair care as much as I do into my skincare, because you need your hair. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a bit of a weird one. Usually I would do this and do my skincare along with it. But as I said, if you want to see a skincare video, more up-to-date one, please let me know and I will film that for you guys, where I use all of these products and show you which order I use them in. But if you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Comment below any other videos you want to see me do in 2021. I'd be so happy to hear from you guys, whatever it may be. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I'm aiming to upload at least twice a week, if not 3 times. So if you don't want to miss them, then subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!